मैं वाहिगुरु जी नू बहुत प्यार करता हाँ ते अरदास करता कि वड्डे होके वाहिगुरु जी मैनू चंगी जॉब दे मैं अपने वड्डियां दी सेवा करता रहा। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।
Thank you, the Spirit sing. Next up, we will have Manu sing, and after that, Manraj sing. Thank you.
Manu. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। मेरा नाम मानू सिंह है ते मेरे दास के बारे अपने कुछ विचार आप जल के रख रहा हूँ। अरदास का मतलब की है? अरदास मतलब असी वाहिगुरु जी अगे बेनती करते हैं। वाहिगुरु जी जान हैं, लेकिन असी वाहिगुरु जी नाल एक दोस्त तरह गल कर सकते हैं। ते वाहिगुरु जी सारे कारण आप सारते ने तोए कर जोर करो अरदास तो पावे ते आए रास। मेरे लिए अरदास बहुत जरूरी है। अरदास नाल मैं वाहिगुरु जी दे नाल एक होंदा हां। मैनू ये लगता है कि वाहिगुरु जी मेरे हाथ फड़ के मैनू सही रास्ता दिखाते हैं। वाहिगुरु जी मेरे लिए सब कुछ है, लेकिन सारे तो पहले मेरे दोस्त हैं। मैं हमेशा वाहिगुरु जी नू याद करके अपने सारे काम करता हाँ। जदों मैनू कुछ पूछना होता है तो मैं वाहिगुरु जी के अगे हाथ जोड़ के अरदास करता हाँ। मैं वाहिगुरु जी अगे रोज सरपता भला दी अरदास करता हाँ। मैं वाहिगुरु जी नू बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करता हाँ और एक दिन वाहिगुरु जी नू मिलना चाहता हाँ। मेरे मम्मी पापा कहते हैं कि वाहिगुरु जी सारियां के मन में बसते ने। असी अपने सेवा नाल वाहिगुरु जी नू मिल सकते हैं। मैं जदों वाहिगुरु जी नू मिलांगा, मैं वाहिगुरु जी नू प्यार नाल जपी पावांगा और किसी करूंगा। मेरे वाहिगुरु जी अगे रोज अरदास है कि तुझ आगे अरदास हमारी जियो पेन तेरा कनानक सब तेरी बड़ाई कोई नाम ना जाने मेरा। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। बोले सो निहाल।
Thank you, Manu Singh. Next, we will have Manraj Singh. Manraj Singh is not going to speak today. Mehtab Singh. Mehtab Singh will also not have a speech today. And Simmer Singh.
Simmer. Simmer. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। The word Ardas means a request or a prayer that we offer to Vaheguru Ji. In Ardas, we seek Vaheguru Ji's blessing and grace, not only for ourselves but for everyone. It is the prayer where we request the Lord to make us proud and yet humble. Sometimes my mom does Ardas at home after finishing her part, and I stand quietly in respect. I never miss Ardas at the Gurdwara. I make sure I'm inside the Divan Hall at Ardas time, so that I can offer my Ardas with the whole Sangat. I try to stand as high as I can, with my hands joined, my eyes closed and head bowed.
I consider Vaiguji to become my parent because Vaiguji treats me like his kid and loves me and grants me all my wishes. I often talk to Vaiguji, especially when I'm playing tennis and I want to score a win. I also talk to Vaiguji when I get hurt and I pray to him to make my pain less. I never forget to say my vows before going to bed, thanking Vaiguji for a good day in life. I love Vaiguji because he protects me and always helps me in whatever I need. He also guides me in when I have to choose right from wrong. I am waiting to meet Vaiguji because I can thank him for everything he has done for me. I'll also say sorry for all the wrong things I ever did. I request Vaiguji to bless me and help me in the future. I will also ask Vaiguji to help all the poor kids in the world. Vaiguji ka Khalsa, Vaiguji ki Fateh.
With this speech, this concludes the 1 junior portion of our speech competition. We will now begin level 1 senior. Agam Jot Kaur. Ekamdeep Singh, please be ready. Thank you.
Use it. Safety. Yeah, use it.
Agam. Ardas. Ardas. मैं तान दीवान तो है मेरे स्वामी, मैं तुझ आगे अरदास, मैं होर थाम नाही, जिस पे करो विनती, मेरे दुख सुख तुझी पास. Ardas means a request, a prayer, of intention or an address to the Superior Almighty. In Sikhism, an ardas or plea is made to God to thank, support, and help us with whatever we are about to or to undertake or has done. It is like a direct communication with Almighty. Once you submit a request to Vaiguji, no doubt He will fulfill your wish, but you have to have faith and only faith in Him. Sukhdata pe panjino, this agai kar ardas, mehar kare jis meharwan, ta karaj averas. Ardas not only fulfills your wishes, but also it lowers one's egos and brings calmness to one's mental states. Teaches one nimrita, humility, daya, compassion, fearlessness, and chardigala. It elevates one's spiritual state and builds one's confidence. Ardas is an important spiritual tool in a Gursikh's life. I have a confession to make. I do Ardas, but not every day, but when I'm in trouble. Example. One day I forgot to do my school homework as I was very tired and I started crying in the morning. My mom suggested I should do Ardas since I didn't purposely miss my homework. And I did Ardas in my own way, and guess what? When I reached the school, my school counselor saw me. I was being sad. He asked me what was wrong. I told him everything. Then he told my teacher, and then he said, "That's okay, Agam. Mistakes happen." And that day I realized that one thing, that all you have to have is strong faith, and He takes care of the rest. I consider my wife to be my everything. He's my mom, my dad, sibling, friend, and when he is with me, nothing can harm me. Tu mere pita, tu hai mere mata, tu mere pandak, tu mere prata, tu mere rakha, sabni thai, tapo kare, kada jiyo. I do talk to Vaiguji when I'm in trouble, which is almost every day. And I love Vaiguji the most because he is the one who can give me anything easier to spiritual life or material life? Arjiyo teri gata raja manis bakurae kai sadai kiya tis ka motaja. I can't wait to meet Raji. One thing I'm pretty sure about is that you won't remember what to do when he is in front of you. No prayers, wishes, compliments, promises, or anything will come to your mind. Once he is there, because har harjan dui ek hai, bip vichar kash nahi, jal upadya, taram jiyo, jal hi dikhai samai. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
One singing. We shouldn't expect that.
Thank you, Agamjot Kaur. Next up, you have Ekhamdeep Singh. After that will be Bani Kaur. Please be ready.
तिस आगे अरदास कर जो मिले करतार सतगुर दाता नाम का पूरा जिस भंडार। मेरे सतगुर प्यारे दी साजी नवाजी साथ सिंह जी आओ गज की फतेह बुलाइए। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। साथ सिंह जी ते मानो जट साहिबान आओ आज मैं उस मालिक दी अरदास और मालिक दी बख्शी समझ अनुसार आप जी नाल अरदास दी विषय नू लैके कुछ विचार साझे करन जा रहे हां। सब तो पहला अरदास का मतलब की है? सासनी जी मेरे लिए अरदास एक साधन है वाहिगुरु अगे अपने मन दे पाप प्रगट करन दा। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਵੇਲੇ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨੇ ਦੀ ਔਖੀ ਕੜੀ ਵੇਲੇ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਹਰ ਵੇਲੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਦਾਤ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਰਾਏ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। करो अरदास अपने सतगुर पास नानक नाम मिलै सच रास। सासनी जी मैं वाहिगुरु पास चंगा गुरसिख बच्चा बनन दी अरदास करदा हां। प्रीति कदे ना होवी जन की अरदास नानक जोड़ गोबिंद का पूर्ण गुणदास। सासनी जी मैं दिन में 3 बार अरदास करदा हां। एक सवेरे जपजी साहिब ਕਰਨ ਮਗਰੋਂ ਦੂਜੀ ਰੇੜਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਰਨ ਮਗਰੋਂ ਅਤੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਸਵੇਲਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਪੜਨ ਮਗਰੋਂ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਇੱਕ ਮਨ ਇੱਕ ਚਿੱਤ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਸੱਚੇ ਮਨ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਹਰ ਸਮੇਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਨ। ਉਹ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਉਂਗਲੀ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਸਹੀ ਰਾਹ ਤੇ ਤੁਰਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਫਿਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੋਸਤ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਅਧਿਆਪਕ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਜਿਉਣਾ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। हर जी माता हर जी पिता हर जीव प्रतिपालक हर जी मेरे साथ करे हम के हर के बालक। सासने जी ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਮੇਕ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹਤੇ ਹਾਂ। ਜੇ ਉਸ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦੀ सतगुर दी मेहर होवे तां ओ एको ही है जो सानू ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮੌਕਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਮੰਗਾਂਗਾ ਕਿ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਸਦਾ ਜੁੜੇ ਰਹੇ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਭਲਾ ਕਰਨ ਅਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਲੋੜਵੰਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਉਦਾਹਰਨ सतगुर मेरा मोहित दिस का परवासा बख्श ले सब सच्चे साहिब सुना नानक की अरदासा वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह
बोले सो निहाल
Thank you, Ekam Singh. Next up, we will have Vani Kaur. After that, we will have Ramjot Singh. Just a reminder, the time limit is 3 minutes, so we encourage you to stay as close to 3 minutes as you can. Thank you.
Bunny. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह गुरु प्यारे साथ संगत जी मैं 21st GHISS कैंप स्पीच कंपटीशन ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ जिसका विषय अरदास है भाई काहन सिंह नागा अरदास शब्द ਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੇਲ ਤੋਂ ਬਣਿਆ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਰਥ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਅਤੇ ਆਸ ਆਸਾ ਮੁਰਾਦ ਮੰਗਣ ਲਈ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਨੀ गुरु प्यारी साथ संगत जी सबको तेरा तू समझदा तू सबना रास सब तो तय पासों मंग दे नित कर अरदास हर कोई मनो किसी भी धर्म दा होवे वाहिगुरु दे दर तो कुछ न कुछ अरदास नहीं मंगदा है कोई प्रेम मंगदा कोई तेरा आसरा सपोर्ट मंगदा कोई मनी मंगदा है मैं भी ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ बुक्स ਅਤੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਗੇਮਸ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਭਰਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਦਾ ਰੂਪ ਹੈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਗੁਰੂ ਰੂਪ ਇੱਕ ਲੀਡਰ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੰਗੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਇੰਸਪਾਇਰ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਰੋਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੇ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਦੇ ਨਿਤਨੇਮ ਦੀ ਪਾਠ ਦੀ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ ਤੇ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਨ ਸੂਰਮੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਣੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰਤਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਇੰਸਪੀਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਹਾਂ हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही अमृत चार विखे दिखाई वाहिगुरु तो नाम बर चीज की दाद मंगी हाँ ताकि मेरे अंदरों अवगुण वाइसेस का नाश हो गए अरदास करना मेरे अंदर निम्रता हम्बलनेस की फीलिंग आती है अते हमेशा एहो बेनती करती रहा दोए कर जोड़ मांगो वरदाना साहिब उठे बाबा सास सास नानक आराधे आठ पहर गुण गावा वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह
Thank you, Vani Kaur. Next we will have Ramjot Singh. After that we will have Deepasi Singh, so please be ready. While the presenters are speaking, please try not to make a lot of noise as they do get distracted.
Brahmjot
Please stay quiet. Thank you.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Ardas means a request. It appealed to Vaheguru, the supreme power. Vaheguru is Antarjami. He knows what we're requesting. He knows what we want. He knows what we need. Then what are we requesting for? Before we make our request to Vaheguru, we remember all the great souls that have contributed to build a strong foundation of Sikhism. Now let me answer the question, what are we requesting for? Well, before I answer that question, I have to say, Ardas is one of the only times of the day where you think about others. Think about what they need. It isn't about what you need. So, if we go back in the middle of Ardas, Dan means gift. And the most important Dan that Vaheguru says in this is Dana Sirdan, means the gift of the gifts, to pass Vaheguru's text. I do Ardas when I'm about to make an important task, like my baseball game or a test. I ask Vaheguru for a good game, a good test, and he just tells me it doesn't matter if you win or lose, just matters if you have fun. I would like to share with you one of my favorite shabads. Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata. Tu mera bandhap, tu hai mera brata. Tu mera rakha sabni tai, taho keha kada jio. This means, Vaheguru, you are my mother, my father, my brother, and my friend. You are there to protect me wherever I go. Then why would I be afraid of you? Why would I not love you? I love Vaheguru because today whatever I have it because he gave it to me. My mommy, papa, a sister, clothes, a house, everything. I would like to conclude my speech the way we conclude Ardas. Nanak naam chardi kala, tere paane sabar da pala. I didn't say Nanak naam chardi kala, tere paane mere pala. Sabat means everyone. God, please bless everyone with peace and prosperity. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Thank you, Brahmjot Singh. Deepasi Singh. After that, we'll have Isha Singh, so please be ready.
Deep. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What is Ardas? It is a request to Guruji. Guruji has knowledge of what we wish for and what we need and want. Ardas is to ask God or Guruji for favors. For example, help me finish my test. Help me win. But Guruji will help you in any way. Ardas holds a very valuable and strong meaning in the Sikh Panth. Ardas also holds a very spiritual, humanistic values. The Ardas is a robust and reflection of Singhs and Sunnia that were shaheeded and Kakti. Ardas lowers a person's ego and brings calmness to the mind. It builds strength, energy, and purifies the body. Ardas holds a very special place in Sikh hearts. Moving on, the first part of Ardas is remembering all the amazing souls that were shaheeded. It reminds us about all the amazing, incredible souls that contributed amazing, proud, strong Sikh history. I think of Guruji of everything. I talk to Guruji about my day and how I wished it would be. This is my speech about GHISS Camp 2016. Jai Guruji Ka Khalsa.
Thank you, Deepasi Singh. Next we will have Ishwar Singh. After that, Sad Singh. Please be ready.
Ishwar. The Lord is the one who removes the three fevers. He's the destroyer of pain, the warehouse of peace. Kako begin go lage jaake prabhagi ardas. No obstacles block the path of one who prays before God. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. मेरा नाम ईश्वर सिंह है ਅਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਾਂਗਾ. So everyone put your thinking pagris, patke, damale and chunnis on. ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ, you might be asking, what is the importance of ardas? Well, if we know that Vaheguru Ji is Antarjami, then obviously why do we need to tell him that what he already knows, right? Hence, there has to be another importance of ardas. Let's ask our Guru. Guruji says, "Tootha par tum pay ardas, jiyo pind sab teri das. Tum mat pita hum barak tere, tumri kripa mehsook kanere." Ardas is nothing but another form of thanking Vaheguru Ji. And for a Sikh, I believe in saying Vaheguru tera shukr hai. I do ardas at any time of the day to thank Vaheguru Ji for when something good happens. Because I learned it at a very young age from my Nani Ji and my Nana Ji. One of my favorite shabds is, "Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata, tu mera bandhap, tu mera prata, tu mera rakha sabni thai, tapo kya karna jiyo." Meaning, you are my father, you are my mother, you are my sibling, you are my friend. Other than ardas, there are many other ways to communicate with Vaheguru Ji, such as hukamnamas, kirtan, simran, and even just doing part. I do love Vaheguru Ji because he has created everything and everyone. This is why I love Vaheguru Ji. And yes, I am longing to meet Vaheguru Ji, because when I go to Vaheguru Ji, I will say, "Vaheguru Ji, thank you for a very good bunk. Thank you for a very good life. Thank you for a very good family." This is what I would say to Vaheguru Ji. Vaheguru Ji, I am your son. I must have made a lot of mistakes. My only request is for you to forgive me and always keep me with you forever and ever and ever. Because with you, I have reached my purpose of existence. आप जी सारे दा बहुत धन्यवाद कि आप जी मेरी स्पीच सुने. If I have made any mistakes, please let me know. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.
Thank you, Ishwar Singh. Next, we will have Sad Singh, and after that, Sajid Singh. Please be ready, Sajid Singh.
Sahaj. गुरु प्यारे साथ संगत जी वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. I feel Ardas is an important part of my life. It is like talking to Vahiru ji in a simple way directly and without needing any help to do it. Gurbani tells us that whenever we need anything in life, we should do Ardas, and Vahiru ji fulfills our wishes. There are different types of Ardas. We do it when we're happy and when we're sad. The most important thing to do in our jobs is to remember Vahiru ji all the time. Sometimes we can do our thoughts by not even saying a single word from our mouth, but just feeling the need to communicate with Vahiru ji is enough. I generally do our thoughts in the morning before going to school and in the evening. I have a Guru Granth Sahib Ji Prakash in our house, so I generally go through our thoughts there. Vahiru ji has blessed me with this human life which is priceless. So I think of Vahiru ji as my friend and as my sister. Ek manas janam durlambh hai, naam bina bridta sab jai. He is my friend because he is always there with me and listens to me just like a true friend. He is my father because he provides me with all the things I need to live in my life, like a family, clothes, food, and friends. I feel we all talk to Vahiru ji. Sometimes we know it and other times we don't know it. He's always there with us with every breath. We generally share our good and bad days with Vahiru ji, and especially as kids. When we're scared, we reach out to Vahiru ji for help. At times when we're closer to our exams and we feel we won't be able to get the grades our parents expect us, then we generally go to our DOS a lot and talk with Vahiru ji. But once we get the desired result and we forget him and go back to our daily routine. Loving Vahiru ji is something your parents tell us, but it is really difficult. I sometimes listen to Japji Sahib when we recite it on our way to school. I also listen to Vahiru Simran and Kirtan. So Gurbani tells us at various points that Vahiru ji is our mother and father, and we should live our life according to him, to his wills and wishes. It is hard to love Vahiru because none of us have seen him. We can try to focus and remember him and hope one day we can develop love for him. Rab ne ko preet mat lagi. The above line from Guru Granth Sahib Ji says that I am longing to meet Vahiru ji, as to say that is our goal to meet Vahiru ji. So yes, I do want to meet him in person, but it's not that easy to meet him. Just like the old days when for a poor peasant to meet a king, he would have to travel a vast distance by foot and endure a lot of pain and suffering during his travels to finally reach the kingdom. Then he would make a plea and request to the king's ministers to help him meet the king. Similarly, we have to follow the same process and train ourselves to meet Vahiru ji. We need to do Nam Jap and meet with Vahiru ji, with the Vahiru ji's gurmukh, and Sad Sangat and do Ardas, so one day he might get happy and lead us. Vahiru ji ka khalsa, Vahiru ji ki fateh.
Thank you, Sad Singh. Next up, we will have Sajid Singh. Sajid Singh is now the speaker then, and Ramid Kaur. Ramid Kaur. Ramid Kaur. Ramid Kaur also.
Where is he?
Not sure.
Why would she leave a meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Thank you so much, everyone.
That concludes our one junior and one senior speech competition. Thank you everyone who wrote a speech and participated, and they were all wonderful and you all did a great job.
Good job. Good job.